You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Some cloudy skies, or maybe partly cloudy skies over Shasta County. This is a live look at the moment. Beautiful skies.
I love those high clouds. It always makes for really pretty sunsets, sunrises, but it's still pretty warm out there in the middle of the day, Jason.
Yeah, still awfully hot, barely cooler than yesterday by a degree or two, depending on where you live, but still, at least we're in the seasonable range because we know how hot it could be this time of year. Here's today's highs. It was mainly mid to upper 80s for the higher terrain with mostly 90s for the valley, but we did have a seasonable right on average 100-degree high in Redding. It was 93 degrees at the Chico Airport. Red Bluff, 1 degree cooler than yesterday at 98. 96 was the high today in Oroville, as well as Weaverville, and 91 degrees in Mount Shasta City. Only a few more of those cirrus clouds now pushing over our far eastern counties from Alturas southward toward Quincy and clearing out a little bit more around the valley and the foothills. We'll have a few more high clouds tonight, fewer clouds tomorrow than today, but we'll still call it a mostly sunny Wednesday. Just not a lot of available moisture for any widespread precipitation. A slight chance for some mountain showers, mostly over western Siskiyou County and northern Trinity County, but even that is not going to amount to very much. We'll even have fewer clouds on Thursday. Could have some clouds trying to sneak northward in the early morning hours Thursday out of the south. And aside from that, just again, those isolated showers popping up over the coastal range. And once we get past Thursday, then we start to turn the corner back toward a warming trend. In the next several days, the trough of low pressure offshore, that's going to dominate our weather pattern. But Friday and especially this coming weekend, that ridge of high pressure is going to start pushing back toward the coast. It's going to bring some monsoonal moisture too. So there'll be isolated showers and storms again over the mountains. Not a good chance over the valley, and the temperatures will get back above average after some nice days ahead, a little bit below average. So enjoy that while it lasts. But by this weekend, the first weekend of August is going to be a hot one. Just thankfully not a record-breaking hot weekend for us. And as far as the amounts of rain that we're expecting, again, not much precipitation for us. Most places just a 100th of an inch or less. Alturas, if we get those showers breaking out over Modoc County, we could have closer to a 1/4 of an inch of rain, but that is going to be the outlier. And we still have that nice delta breeze for the afternoon hours for most of the valley and the foothills. That's going to keep our overnight lows and our daytime highs a little bit cooler than they normally would be with all of the copious amounts of sunshine that we have in our forecast. So as far as your sleeping forecast for tonight, it's going to be a little bit easier. We're going to have to need that air conditioner for a couple hours, but by the morning hours, we're going to have a little bit more mild temperatures outside. And for your cycling tomorrow, also looking pretty good. Mostly sunny and hot, but not that bad for early August. We'll take the temperatures back in the 90s. So overnight tonight, we'll have a mostly clear sky, lows in the 40s for the higher terrain with mainly 60s for the foothills and the valley. Tomorrow's highs close to seasonable, but a little bit cooler than average and cooler than today. We're going to stay mainly in the 80s for the higher terrain with lower to mid 90s. Not bad for early August for the valley. Next 7 days in Chico, we're going to be in the 90s through Friday. Triple digits Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but still in the seasonable range. Over the Redding area, also 90s. Enjoy that while you can tomorrow through Friday. And we're going to average 105 degrees from Saturday through Monday, then back down to a more seasonable 100 degrees a week from today.
All right, thanks, Jason.